First of all, love at first sight. Is it or is it not? Does it exist or does it not? What do you say?
I believe it does exist for some
Did
people.
you always believe? Oh, for some, for some people, 5 years.
25 years of
This
marital bliss.
marital bliss. We've been through the gambit of it all, the ups and downs, the ins and outs, all that.
The good, the bad.
Yeah, so this year we get to celebrate it all by renewing our vows in Waikiki.
It is going to be spectacular. On the beach, beautiful scenery, beautiful weather, surrounded by our loved ones. It's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice trip. Now, the reason why we're sharing all that with you all is because we want to make sure that we got some street cred, because we're going to talk to you guys about what it means to be married, what it looks like through scripture, all that kind of stuff. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it. I'm going to take you on this journey if you're ready to go. We're going to talk about, first of all, love at first sight. Is it or is it not? Does it exist or does it not? What do you say?
I believe it does exist for some people.
Did you always believe? Oh, for some, for some people. Did you always believe love at first sight was a thing? Or?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Until you met me.
Until I met you.
But it wasn't your love at first sight for me. It was more like my love at first sight for you.
Indeed, because the approach was a little off, to say the least. But I mean, you were still very, very handsome.
I'm glad you admit to that. Tell them how we met, though.
So we both were prior Air Force, so we were both stationed in California. It was our first duty station, and we were stationed at Vandenberg Air Force Base. And it was a beautiful sunny day, and I was walking from the day room to my third floor dorm room because that day just happened to be laundry day. So I was carrying my laundry basket, minding my business on my way back up to my room because I had just put a load of clothes in the dryer. When all of a sudden I hear this faint, "Excuse me, miss," all the way from across the courtyard.
Never that high pitched. More like, "Hey, excuse me, miss." You know?
But it was loud. It was a little faint at first, but it got louder. And the closer I got to the stairwell to my dorms, the louder it got, until it was like, "Excuse me, miss." And what I didn't know at the time was that he was on the third floor of the dorm across from where I was at. And he saw me walking across the courtyard and decided to.
I didn't see you. What did I see?
He saw my legs.
I saw her legs.
Walking across the courtyard. And so he came running all the way down 3 flights of stairs.
It was more like a smooth stroll down the stairs.
I feel like he just glided down 3 flights of stairs until he was able to make his way across the courtyard as I was getting ready to walk up the first flight of stairs to the third floor.
Yeah.
And he yells out, "Excuse me, miss."
Much more polite than that. It was like, "Miss," because you didn't hear me the
100
first
times
2 or 3
that.
times that I said, "Excuse me, miss," or you were pretending like you didn't hear me. I don't know. Did you hear me or not?
I heard a faint "excuse me, miss," but I don't respond to cat calls, and so I just figured that was a cat call, and I don't respond to that. And so I'm walking, getting ready to go up the stairs, and he's behind me at this point, and he began, he's, "Excuse me, miss," and I turn around, and I was just slightly irritated because I did hear it all the way across the courtyard. And so when I turned around, I had a few choice words to say because I was slightly irritated.
She said, "What?" And I said, "Look, I'm new here, and I'm just trying to learn the area a little bit. And I'm wondering if you're available to show me around." And then you said,
"No, I already have a man."
And I said,
now this was crazy that he would say this.
Yeah, I said, "Look, I'm just trying to see a movie and get some dinner. He can come too."
Who says that? Who says that? Just so arrogant. And I said, "You know what? No." And then, of course, more choice words came out. Things that I don't like to repeat now.
She was cussing. That's what it was. She was cussing.
Because, again, I was a little irritated with what was going on. So I proceeded to continue to go up the stairs to my room because I was pretty much done with that conversation. And then he said the most bizarre thing to me.
I said, "You're going to fall in love with me." And then she got even more angry. And I said, okay, you can say what you want, but you're going to fall in love with me. And I walked off, but not before I noticed that she was looking at my pecs and my
He was
biceps.
quite ripped. He was quite ripped for sure. But that whole little, you're going to fall in love with me. I mean, who says that to someone you first met?
It set it all in motion. Look, I loved her from the day that I saw her. And I told her that, we ended up becoming really good friends after that. And I told her from the day that I met her that I loved her and I knew that I was going to marry her. And 3 years later, we got married. 25 years later, we are still here. So look, we want to take you on a journey. We want to take you through all the scriptures in the Bible that show any kind of interaction with couples, with family. We want to talk about relationships, the ups and downs of them.
How to maintain your marriage, how to maintain your friendship, because it's important as you're, stay married for, we've been married for 25 years, but we need to remain friends. This
Yeah.
is this is my friend. This is my husband. This is my children's father. This is my best friend. This is my confidant. This is my life partner.
Travel buddies.
We have done everything together
Planted
and
churches together. We've
bought houses together,
Yeah.
raised the children together. It's just been an extraordinary journey,
Yeah.
and loving one another is what we need, and being friends with one
Yeah.
another is what we need. And so we want to help you to be able to do the same.
So I'm excited about it. I hope you are too. Join our channel. Let's build a community around healthy relationships, around loving couples, and raising beautiful children. We're going to talk about all that stuff, from a better you to better finances to better community, better church, better home, all that. We want to talk with you about that. We want to hopefully you'll take this journey with us and be excited, as excited as we are.
So don't forget to like and share. You don't want to miss any of the content. This is going to be a great journey. We'll laugh,
Yeah.
maybe shed some tears.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, but we're going to show you what it's like to just be able to grow together, to experience life together, and be able to rely on somebody, for 25 years and more.
Yeah. So like, subscribe, share, and be part of our community.